Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing platform wherever you are connecting us from. If you are joining us from Biafra land, from Asia, Europe, America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, you are joining us on this platform from China, from Russia, from Israel, whichever part of the world you are connected us from, we welcome you and we appreciate you. Biafrans, subscribers across the world, those who are returning subscribers, I appreciate every one of you. Please, if you have not yet subscribed on this very channel, kindly subscribe. Subscribe and click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive the information as it comes. I welcome you and appreciate every one of you. This platform is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with the Biafra Republic government in exile. A platform where we bring to you everything that has to do with the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. A platform where we bring to you information coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. In this platform, we bring you details on the war going on between the Biafran people and the Nigerian people. The second civil war of Biafra is going on as we speak, even though the world denies it. Though the world denies it, though Nigerians deny it, though so many people turn a blind eye to it. But I tell you, the second civil war of Nigeria is going on today. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching me from, I welcome you. Today is the 1st of June, 2024. It is another day, and we are coming here to give you update on what is happening in the contraption called Nigeria. As we speak, the self-referendum of Biafran people is still ongoing and recorded a heavy and massive response and success. The information coming from the self-referendum is so great that people marvel. All the media in the contraption called Nigeria, their newspapers are writing about it and they are talking about the self-referendum of Biafra people. Within the time of the 3-day sit at home, more than 30 million Biafrans casted their vote for Biafra. Within that 3 days. Fellow Biafrans, good number of Biafrans are participating in the vote. Even as we speak, more people are lining up to vote. More people are calling for the electoral officer to come out that area and conduct their own voting. It is massive, and the world is blown up by what is happening in Biafra land. It is a success, and Biafrans have demonstrated clearly that they no longer want to be part of the contraption called Nigeria. It is no longer something that is done in the secret or hidden. Biafrans are now speaking out openly that they are no longer part of the contraption called Nigeria, and they made it clear through the self-referendum. It is massive, and more is coming. As we are watching and observing the self-referendum of Biafran people, we heard on the news of the media information coming that they want to start a regional government, that they are considering regional government in the contraption called Nigeria, and they are likely to start that by October. On regards to this, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile has made it clear that the Biafrans are not part of anything that has to do with Nigeria and its ideas. Biafrans are not a part of it. The Biafrans are focused on complete freedom from Nigeria. The declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is going to happen this year. It does not matter whatever they put on the floor. The Biafrans are not interested. This has been made clear by the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. While we are watching, we also had the leader of the Ohanese, Iwanyanwu, making his own point, agreeing with our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, on the situation of the Biafrans in the contraption called Nigeria. The intimidation, the attacks, In his interview on channel television, he spoke in favor of Biafra. But that is not all. That will not make us to lose our guard, because we are looking forward that he should go further and defend it and stand on his word and work towards what he has just said. It is not enough to complain. It is not enough to point out faults. It is not enough to say the real word, but action is required at this time. He should openly fall his weight behind the Biafran government. That is what is required of him. Coming on the media to talk is not enough. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching this program from, I urge everyone to understand that a lot is still going on. Sometime when we come on Biafran media and we speak about the situation of Biafran people, some people think we are making it up. But I can tell you that today, confessions are coming from right, left, and center, including from our enemies in their own conventional media. We saw in Arise TV, we are one of the people who speaks against Biafra. One of their presenters was actually speaking again on the same language that we are speaking. When we say that the Biafran civil war has not ended, some people term it a hate speech. Some people call us troublemaker. But one of the presenters, Ruben Agbati to be precise, on channel television, on Arise TV, said that the Biafran civil war has not ended. Judging from every single thing that is happening in the country of Nigeria, the intimidation continues, the attack continues. The 3R, which they promised at the end of the civil war, has not been implemented, not even one. They talked about reintegration, reconstruction, and rehabilitation. None of this was done up to this moment. That is why it is very clear that the civil war has not yet ended. So if you are one of those pretending that it has ended, it has not ended. It has just started, in case you do not know. The loss of life of Biafran people have been for a very long time. Since 1999, Biafran people have been decimated simply because they are asking for self-referendum. Simply because they are asking for referendum. They have been destroyed at all times. When they requested under Mossab, many lost their life. They made the request under IPOB as an organization. Many lost their life. On different occasions, Biafrans have continued to lose their lives simply because they are asking for independence, self-determination. But this time, under the Biafra Republic government in exile, it can no longer be business as usual. Now that the Biafrans have a government, their primary objective is to protect life and property of the Biafran people, and they will continue to do so legally. That is exactly what they are doing. When you see the Liberation Army in operation, trying to protect the Biafran people, what you are seeing is self-defense, and self-defense is lawful. International law supports it. African human and people's rights law supports it. Nigerian law itself supports self-defense. But when it comes to the issue of Biafra, they don't want us to defend ourselves. They want us to remain vulnerable for them to continue to decimate us and destroy it. But not anymore. Not under the Biafran government. It will not happen. And that is why the government of Biafra is taking extra steps to make sure that Biafra land is protected. The Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of America, have warned that any Biafra that is serving under the zoo at this point, if you are a Biafran and you are still serving under the Zoological Republic, and they sent you to Nigeria, send you by Nigerians to Biafra land to come and take innocent life, you will never go home alive. It does not matter your religion. It does not matter your tribe. It doesn't matter your dialect. If you step into Biafran territory with that Nigerian uniform, armed to take the life of Biafran people, you will be hunted down. And I bet you the gods of the land will not allow you to go home. If every other person succeed, you that is a Biafran, and they sent you to come and take the life of your own people, you will never go home alive. Never. The Prime Minister warned. So those of them who are still serving in the zoo, tender your resignation. If you don't want to tender your resignation, go and serve in the north. Don't come to Biafra land, because that will be your end. The Prime Minister made this very, very clear, not missing word. As we speak, we also get an update that there is a new proposal on National Assembly in the Zoological Republic. They are proposing on National Assembly, a new bill is being proposed that any ethnic group that want to leave the zoo should be allowed to leave peacefully. They are proposing a bill to allow a National Assembly to allow any group, any ethnic group that want to leave the country to leave peacefully. Well, they started very late. Whatever drama they are acting, whatever distraction they are bringing to themselves, Biafrans are not paying attention to those nonsense. We are committed to the restoration of the independent state of Biafra in 2024. Our self-referendum has spoken volume, and the whole world is paying attention and watching what is happening. Biafrans have taken their destiny into their own hand, and they gave the mandate to the Biafran Republic of Exile under our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. And he has made it clear that November, December, the Biafrans are going to have their convention in Finland, Lahti to be precise. Within that November, December, on the 2nd of December to be precise, the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is going to happen. After that declaration, Biafra land will be defended in all fronts. Biafra land will be defended. He said it and he made it very clear. And as we speak, the Biafrans are preparing massively. The Liberation Army are being equipped. And Biafrans are being called upon to continue to support the Liberation Army. As you all know, the Liberation Army of Biafra is sponsored by the Biafran themselves. There is no organization or any country sponsoring the restoration of Biafra. It is the Biafrans by themselves. Today, as we know, is Saturday. And every Saturday is always fundraising for the Liberation Army. Wherever you are as a Biafran, support the Liberation Army of Biafra. Join the fundraising every Saturday. The donation is 24/7. Every day you can donate. It is done online. You do your donation through online and your receipt will be sent to you automatically and you keep your receipts. On the day of fundraising, you can come and announce and submit receipts. Donation is 24/7. Every Biafra must continue to participate and continue to support because it is necessary. There is no going back. Freedom is here. Biafra restoration is done. The only thing we have to use is to sustain it and let it fly. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, share this very information, share this news to all platforms, to family and friends, to anyone you can reach. Biafra has come. There is no going back. If you have not yet casted your vote on the self-referendum, the opportunity is still there. The second phase, second stage have started. The opportunity is still there. You can go and cast your vote. Continue to vote until the last stage. I appreciate every one of you that have played one role or the other, and those who are supporting this platform, please continue to like and share, and Chukwu Okike Abiyama will continue to sustain the Biafran government. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne.